Hello guys, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a target store. So this is part 1 of your target, and in part 2 we are going to be making the entire inside of our target. Yep, as you can see inside, which we are doing it in part 2, we have some bookshelves, some counters, trolleys, different clothes section, and freezers, and what do we call this? Yeah, produce sections here. And yeah, we'll be making all these in part 2, but in this part we're going to be focusing on the outside of our target. Then in part 2 we're going to be making the inside of target. Yeah, so check part 2 down in the description below. But anyways, without any further ado, it's time to begin. Okay, now this is the amount of space that you'll need to make your target. It is a 39 by 67 block area. I know it's kind of like a large grid, but yeah, you'll know what this is. Okay, now these are all of the materials that you'll need to make your target. Okay, step 1, come to this front left hand corner of the grid. That's actually, yeah, if you have made it, then count inwards by 31. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 29 30 31. Then count to the right by 5. 1 2 3 4 5. This is where we are going to start. On top of the starting point, place 9 white terracottas going right. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Then coming outwards from this white terracotta, place red concrete. Then coming towards this white terracotta here, place 3 glass panes. Then a white terracotta. Oops, not red concrete. Again 3 glass panes or block white terracotta. Then towards the right from this white terracotta, place a glass pane, gap of 1. Then a glass pane. Then to the right of the glass pane, place a white. Then extend this white concrete, continuing towards the right by 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. In which will give the same total 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Good. Then extend this white terracotta to the left by 30, the right by 30, which is large one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30. Okay, then we can extend this all the way until it lines to the front, which is very simple, as you can see over here. Yeah, just make sure it lines to the front. Maybe, and how much does this gap leave? 1 2 3 4, or maybe some another row. Yeah, then just make sure it lines to the front. Then extend this all the way. Oops, what am I doing? Extend this all the way to the front. Sure, it will line up here. Let's see. Yep, it does line up. Yeah, this is the shape that we are going to be getting here. Then we need to extend this red concrete towards outwards of us by 2 rows, maybe. Then we just repeat the same pattern of what we did over there. So 3 glass panes, white terracotta, 3 glass pane, white. And it's like very easy to make, but this time with a red concrete here. Then just extend this, and We make it the same height as it is. Oh, we just forgot to do this. Yeah. And just extend this. Or how about just extend the white terracotta first, then we do the glass panes. Sure, it will be easier. And then we also extend all these red concretes too. Then also this white terracotta here too, which we forgot. I mean, almost forgot. Yeah, if that's right. Then we just do this. Yep, that's it. Or actually not really it. Now why I made it sound like that it's over. I mean this tutorial. And while it's not. Now first let's do the like the red concrete first. You just have to extend this red concrete here and we'll focus on the light grey concrete part. Here. Then just extend this here. Now see how much this leaves. Like we place the white concrete here. I wanted to like leave space for a sign. I mean, and the logo too. We're going to be placing a logo. That's why I have to place that. Then like we are going to place white concrete here. It's just like a marking for me to make the target logo. But you're not making it right now. So maybe or after this, we'll be making, I think. Again, let me do this first. And then this. Here. And then here. Then the white concrete over there. I think it will leave space for the sign. Yeah. In which we can finally place like grey concrete, and it can be the exact same height. I think it's like the same height, right? I think. But yeah, we'll extend this like grey concrete on top of the white terracotta all the way. And we'll extend a bunch of rows up. Okay, now that we finished extending all the light gray concrete. Oh, and we even have to extend the red concrete out by 2, like I mean 3, until it's like in line with this light gray concrete here. Now this will make it 3D in a 3D like form. And yeah, next we're going to make in this red here, large one, is the target logo. So target logo first is going to be situated here, like it will start with a 3 white concrete and just the same length around the like what you call sides, but diagonally from it. Then we add like another white concrete in the center of the target logo, and then here is where we're gonna place the sign. I think we have to add light gray concrete for the skylight marking. Yeah, I actually felt like doing the skylights in part 2 of target, but I thought, what if we do like the skylight part in this part, then we wouldn't need to do this later, and then the video may not be long. Sure, it will be shorter. Yeah, that's all it. Now what we're going to be making is we'll focus on the we'll focus on the slow sign soon, but for now we have to place like a trim of polished deep slate slab here around the top of the light gray concrete here, just around here. Yeah, we just finished that. And we have sea lanterns here. Oh, we don't have sea lanterns because I have to like use it for this roof. But I guess we can just grab one from the inventory. The reason why I'm using sea lantern as the entrance roof is like I just want to make the inside of it lightened up. As you can see here. Just make this. I don't know why I keep hitting like the gray concrete. White terracottas. I don't know why I keep calling them light gray concrete. But yeah, without any interruptions, we can just now do the banners, which is nice. Anyways, next letter is going to be T. So I'm going to do this quickly. Yeah, feel free to pause the video. So horizontal row of white dye and at the top, then the vertical row of white dye on the middle. There you have T. Next is going to be A. So vertical rows of white dye left and right, then a horizontal row of white dye on top. Where is it? Yeah, there. Then a horizontal row of white dye in the middle, A. Next is going to be R. So horizontal row of white dye on the top, then vertical row of white dye to the left, then a diagonal row of white dye, top left to bottom right, R. Next is G. So a vertical row of white dye to the right, replace from white dye to red dye, then make the upper half of the red banner red, grab it, put it in, replace from red dye to white dye, then a horizontal row of white dye on the bottom, then a vertical row of white dye to the left, then a horizontal row of white dye at the top. G. Next is E. So horizontal rows of white dyes up top, bottom and middle, then a vertical row of white dye on the left, T. Next would be T again, but luckily we have one, because if you are in survival you have to make another T, but if you are in creative then you are lucky, you don't need to. Yep, the letters are just going to be situated right one row away from this white concrete here that we have for the target logo. T, A, R, G, And yeah, there you go, target. Now we can destroy this loom. And then the two finishing touches that we need to do for this part is the glass. So the glass is just going to be as a skylight. This will also make it more brighter in here. Yeah. And then we just have to make, just have to place glass on all the places which you have such big gaps between the light grey concretes. Okay, now that we have done the glass, we're now going to focus on the smooth stone, which is, I guess, the final. Yep, the final one. Oops, not a glass, just smooth stone. Now for the smooth stone, we can place here in front of this white terracotta wall. Here. Then in front of the entrance, it can just be like one row, because we're going to add like a large car park over here in part 2. But yeah. Yep, what I was saying was there's like only one row of smooth stone in front of the entrance. Yeah, it's even going to be surrounded by all the sides of the target. And once we do that, this is going to be it will be the end of part 1. Then we can finally focus on part 2, which may be tomorrow. Okay, now that we have done all these, this is the end of part 1. Yep, we've done the entire outside of part 1. In the next part, we're going to focus on the car parks and the inside as well. But yeah, I'll just clear my inventory, then we're gonna be back and we'll tour this part of target. Okay, now this is what our outside of our target will look like once that's been 100% fully completed. And yeah, as I said earlier in the video, this is going to be a two-part tutorial of this target. Yeah, part 2 is going to be linked in the description down below. But anyways, thanks for watching guys. Bye.